hopefully this thing is not being hopefully. I am on day 3 of this European cardiologist healthy way to lose 15 pounds. It says in 3 days, but I mean in 5 days. It says in 5 days, sorry. But I don't know if I'm gonna get 15 pounds down. But I don't know if it means because your metabolism, and so maybe it's like days after. But anyways, this is supposed to be healthy way to lose weight, and it's a 5-day diet, and you're gonna follow this thing as well as you can. So day 3, here's my body. I look at my pooch still there, and then my sides. And I feel a little bloated, but I don't know. I feel kind of bloated, but I don't know. So we're on day 3, and today for breakfast I had 15 blueberries and I had 1 orange. Blueberries are really good, and I want to eat more. I might have had 20, but I think it was 15. For lunch today, I had 1 cup of Honey Creek yogurt, which was actually supposed to be 1 boiled egg, but I couldn't eat the boiled egg. I just can't. I would like to throw up. I can't eat the boiled egg. After so many boiled eggs and saltless and flavorless and that like yellow disgusting yolk in the middle, just can't do it. Can't do it. So I ate the yogurt instead, which probably was not a very good choice because I swapped out what I was supposed to eat with something else. And I ate 1 orange and I ate 1 whole cucumber, and the cucumber was huge, so that was a big cucumber to eat. And then for supper, I had 125 grams. Well, it says 125 grams of red meat. I had steak. I don't know how many grams it was. I just ate it. So I had steak for my supper along with a piece of whole wheat toast and an orange. And I could have either tea or coffee, and I chose pomegranate green tea. So you can have sugar in this diet, so there's no sugar inside the tea, and there's no sugar in your coffee if you have coffee. And tonight I made like a homemade Panda Express meal. It's like their steak and their broccoli. It's like a make of that. So I made that tonight. I didn't get to try any of it. The girls said it was good, and then I also gave them an ice cream cone, chocolate cookie dough, vanilla, not chocolate, vanilla cookie dough, and sprinkles, and it's like a ice cream cone. And I was like, man, if I gave in temptation, that would have been the time, but I don't. So I just was like, nope. And I kept with my diet, and I don't know that I lost any weight today because of the fact that I do feel bloated for some reason. I don't know. I do feel a little heavy, and because I did not exercise at all yesterday. I did exercise. I did not run, but I did a mile on the elliptical machine. I can't ever say that word. As well as I lifted, like this with the 15-pound weights, and I did it 15 times. So, and I'm hoping that I lost something, but if not, I understand because I did not exercise all yesterday, and I did cheat at lunch today. So by eating the yogurt instead of the boiled egg. But so my starting weight was 149.7, and that was on Friday night, technically Saturday morning because it was like midnight or past. Then Saturday night, my first end day, it was 147.8, and then last night weight was 145.4. So I'm ready to see what tonight's weight is. I went from 149.7 down to 145.4 in a matter of like 3 days. So ready to see what tonight's weight is. And again, here is what I look like today. Here it is. And hold on, a kid's coming because she's still awake. Okay, sorry, I am back. She lost her tablet charger. For some reason, they're still awake. Anyways, ready to see my weight. So, here we go. Let's see how much I weigh tonight. I might not have lost anything. I really don't know, but okay. All right. Okay, I'm falling off this thing. Hold on, I'm just gonna reset. Dun, 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 dun. I messed up when I fell off. So hold on. Sorry guys, this is being very slow. This is being very slow. He was staying on my pants, which I feel like is not helping my case any. There's gotta be a faster way for this thing, but there probably isn't. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm at, hope you guys can see this, 144.8. Okay, so 144.8 from 149.7. So it's pretty good. I'm down a little bit. I kind of expect to be down a little bit more from the last few nights. I went down a little more. Now it's kind of slowing down because my last weight last night was 145.4. So I'm not down as much as I wish I was, but you know, I am down. I'm really shocked how much I've gone down so far. So I'm not really disappointed. But did I say I'm disappointed? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little disappointed, but not that disappointed. Because of the fact that I didn't expect to lose this much to begin with. So I'm gonna try to do a little more exercise tonight because I do have a pooch. Like I've got a pooch like right in my midsection. So it's like right here. And I did look up some ways on how to get rid of it. It's like a 6-week ab workout or something that's supposed to like help the midsection. And it looks like it starts off fairly simple. And I think I'm gonna try to do that if I can keep up with it. 6 weeks is a long time. But you know, if I push it, then you know, maybe we can get there. And I can keep up with this tracking thing. It's kind of fun. So I started out with 149.7. I went to 147.8 to 145.4. Now I'm at 144.8. I think is what I said. I'm not sure. 144 point something. So I'm getting down. I'm happy about that. And tomorrow's meals. Breakfast is something with some fruit. I'm probably gonna eat apple. I ate an apple this morning. Did I say I ate an apple this morning? I said I ate blueberry. I mean an orange this morning. I ate blueberries this morning and an apple, not an orange. I don't know why I have orange down here, but I ate an orange this morning. I ate an apple. So that was wrong in that. So I ate blueberries and apples this morning. Anyways, tomorrow's breakfast is probably gonna be apple and blueberries again because I like blueberries a lot. And then tomorrow's lunch is gonna be 1 piece of toast, 125 grams of cottage cheese, which is a new one in my little eating thing. I haven't had cottage cheese yet, so without salt I might puke, but I think I can have peppers still, I hope. And 1 orange. And then tomorrow's supper I get some red meat, 105 grams. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eat hamburger tomorrow night. Obviously, I'm not gonna bread or nothing like that, but I do get the hamburger, so I'm looking forward to that. And I get 1 piece of toast, 1 orange, and 1 cup of coffee or tea without any sugar. And then the night 5, I have 200 grams of cooked meat or fish, along with 1 piece of toast and 1 tomato. And I think that day I'm also gonna do hamburger just more because it's 200 grams. And then that supper is a 1/2 pound of cooked peas, potatoes, and carrots, which is really different. that's my last day, you know, eat half a pound of that. It may be a little rough, but all in all, I'm not disappointed really with my progress because it's been really well. And to lose so much weight in just 3 days is honestly kind of a shock factor because usually it takes me like a week to lose 2 pounds. So I feel like, and that's working towards it. And this is supposed to make you healthier, stronger, and help cut down excess fat. I was a little sick this morning, still from last night, but all in all, I'm doing great. So last view of my current weight. I need to lose here and my sides. That's what I want to lose most. So everything else I feel like is okay. It's just I've got back fat. So I do have that I want to lose. As far as arms, they're not that bad, a little flabby, but you know, that's thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for your support. And sorry about all the interruption in this video, like crying kid because of her tablet dying, and because the scale I got on it wrong the first time, which I've been doing a lot. So sorry about that. Like when you step on these things, they kind of go these weird weights. You're like, then you gotta wait, let it load, and do check mark, and do your name. And so I had to reset, and my apologies for that. I'm all over the place. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow on my next weight update. Hoping to be down to 143, but that's the goal. Let's get down a pound a day. It'd be great. I don't think I'm gonna lose 15 pounds in those 5 days, but I'm glad of what I did lose. See you guys later.